apologies. I am right in the middle of a really intense sneeze fit. Okay. Hi everyone. Sorry about that. I'm JetSetSamurai, and welcome to another day of games. Today we are kicking off week 2 of October. And if you've been following along, you'll know that all October I've been playing spooky games. So we're gonna continue. Game train. By playing a game that is not jump scare spooky, but just a spooky atmosphere. So this is going to be Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This one is one that I have been waiting for a very long time, so I'm really excited to actually finally be playing it. I am playing it on Xbox Game Pass, which is free on there, but this was a Kickstarter game by Koji Igarashi, who basically invented the modern Castlevania with Symphony of the Night, most famously.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders. Humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to humankind. Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shardbinders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, 2 survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle.
Oh, definitely not Dracula's.
And on this very hour,
this is a legally distinct castle.
Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johanna set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
I'm still like reeling from that sneezing fit. I'd been sneezing for like 10 minutes before I even turned the stream on. So I'm like, it's really throwing me.
Johannes,
That pose.
are you certain it was...
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Tell me what to do. I have to go blow my nose really quick. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Let's see. Okay. Let's look at the back dash.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll
Ooh,
take care of it.
little squidbilly. Shardbender.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then
Oh
they
my
can
God.
help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Yeah. Let's see what the kung fu shoes are like. Instead of slash. Oh, hi, Chad.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Thanks. Oop. Yeah, the glasses. You like them? Writhing limb? What's that? Oh, I thought it would be something I could use as like a weapon. Played a lot of Castlevania games in my time. I know when to kick some goddamn balls. You're curious if the Switch version is better yet, Chad? It is not. It is apparently still broken as hell. So I would say get it on a different system or wait and see if they do something. They keep saying that they're like working on it, but it's still not any better. So yeah, my advice would be get it on another system. Yeah, it is on Xbox Game Pass for free right now if you have Game Pass, but otherwise I would stay away from the Switch version. That's much better. Stupid face. Yes, it does. Oh, musketoon! Yeah, well, alright. See ya.
Sleeping Beauty. You've decided to awaken.
Jibal, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you, and you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense!
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jibal, we must return.
She's wearing a diaper on her head.
Yes, Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gretel, we're leaving.
Jibal, wait! Just a flicker. That was the Jibal I know.
Oh, is that the game I'm playing?
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
So, let's talk about the name Jeeble for a second, because it's not great.
Promise you'll be careful. I just hope that she's still safe.
Ooh, one-hit kills on those motherfuckers. Cheese. There's a giant rat trap cheese. I love it.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Just reminds
Yes,
me of like
there's
a
no
gerbil.
mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way. I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but Be careful.
I will.
No. Oh, okay.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But
Just say crap.
the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them. So, what'll it be?
Pirate hat.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it. Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what material. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Oh my god, I love the pirate
Also,
hat.
the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards,
Hey,
those can be
Mogwai.
transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Okay.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Oh, hello! I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
Oh my god, her voice is horrible.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means
figure
of
it out.
making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to buy?
What does she have? Lots of crafting materials. These 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit coin. Battle boots. Alright.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
What a kind soul. Wearing a dominatrix garb. So I'm assuming that this is a save point? Yeah. Oh, who's that? Who are you?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Just kill 5 morts? Those are like
Help
easy
my
guys.
husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
There's a lot of negatives in your tone, Lindsay. Let's bring it back down. Wow. Ooh. Oh, this must be a warp room. Okay, cool. Ooh, level up, girl. Ow! These bats. Get out of here, bats. I sound like the Joker. So sexual. You know. Oh, love. Ooh. No. Oh, okay. I'm getting that chest. Ugh. Oh. This wall look breakable to you. Okay, but what are the 8-bit coins? Are they? But yes, this game is very pretty. And you know what, Mogwai? You are pretty. And Chad, you're pretty too. You're all pretty. You know what's not pretty? These rats. Forbidden underground water. Cannot go that way yet. No, I am just okay looking. Don't say that. How dare you? Basilard. What is the point of this? Just sitting at a table, just posing, looking cute, looking fine and funky fresh? That's a lot of birds. Alright. Well, let's go into the castle. What's the worst that could happen? Who are those guys? Look at these portraits. These must be like Kickstarter vendors or something because they're so ridiculous looking. better than a country dress. That's just a cat. Level up, baby.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes?
Just
That
Alucard.
fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way. You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Is that like a save room? I bet you I'm like really good at walking past save rooms in Castlevania. So I'm like guaranteed that I just walk past like at least 3 or something. He's kind of encountered a saber fight. Well, we'll just press on, I suppose. This is gonna take me to a new area, isn't it? Should I heal? I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use a potion. Because I'm sure that I'm gonna find a save room soon, but probably walk past
Fancy a ride.
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
this is not creepy at all.
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. All the wild and crazy things that one can do with a giant hand. Everything in this game is just weirdly sexual. Although I guess after a while, it's weird. That guy had okay. Well, I don't like archers. They just explode. Morgenstern. What's the Morgenstern? Ooh. Morgenstern. Morning Star in German? Question mark. Which makes sense, because it's just a Morning Star. I like the noises they make when they die. Ooh. If I step in that, am I gonna die? Oh, yes. Okay. We'll just make a mental note of that. Don't step in the Iron Maidens that are filled with spikes on the inside. A what? A warhorse's key. I surely do not have one of those. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I've managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering uncle eat. You and me both, sister. Hey. Okay, well this room is very ominous. That was spooky. Save rooms. Like, there has to be some somewhere, right? Or warp rooms? That's my favorite noise. Save room! Oh my god! I need a warp room. Got him. Maybe this is a warp room. This is not. That looks like a boss room. Let's go in anyway.
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
I am your executioner.
Uh-oh. Oh! This motherfucker ain't playing around. Yeah, we got hook shots. Fucking Spider-Man ass motherfucker. Oh my god, this guy's kicking my ass. Like, straight up. Oh, I died.
No
better
better
than
than
a
human pawn.
All right, well, maybe we'll go explore a little bit more, and then we'll come back, and then we'll fight him. I will never not like this. Oh, a warp room. Oh my god. Whew. Sis, finally.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work.
Oh,
Here's
hi.
your reward.
Hi, what you playing? Castlevania?
I mean,
Return of Jafar?
basically, this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Okay. Hey, Chad. It's your boy Benjamin, hot off the press with the stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, it's stuffed crust. Oh, she got the cheese right in it.
Have you learned anything new?
Stuff.
Here's what I've turned up
And
on
you
the
know I
monsters.
got that Hud's favorite sprinkles on the edges. Neat. I thought.
Help
Rock
my
Hill
little
was
sister
like
Ro kill those murderers
This is like a
dead!
spooky...
This is an action adventure.
Right, but
Got
it's
any
like
targets?
a spooky setting.
Here's what I've turned up on the
Vampire
Help my
costume.
kill
I've-
those
I
murderers
put that on
dead!
her.
Have you learned any?
Here's what I've turned
Chat.
Help
Let's
my
get
neighbor
some
least
this
kill
ain't
those
scary in the chat.
Got any targets for?
Here's what I've
We
turned
want to see
Help
you
kill
get the
those
shit and piss scared out of you.
Okay, here's the real tea on why I'm playing this game. Okay, this is on the list of October spooky games, but like it's not a super spooky game. But I woke up this morning and I was not feeling like P. Diddy, and I had no idea what the fuck I was gonna play
Are you
until
eating properly?
like 11:45.
What are
and
we
I literally
transmuting
just
this
turned
time?
on my systems and like looked at my games and was like, oh, what am I gonna play today? And I'm only gonna be able to stream until 3 anyway because we have to go run errands. So it was like, you know, it was just
Chat, on that note, at any point you can always vote for what game that he should play today. At Twitter/JetSetSamurai.
Nope, that was all wrong. You tried it.
Monday through Friday, 10 to 4.
12 to 4. 10?
You want them to watch a little bit before they go to bed, or do you just want them to
Sure. Well, the VODs are fine, but I mean, as they're watching, that's the one thing that really matters, is that they're watching.
And all my Korean fans out there, if you're out
Oh
there,
my god, that was so racist.
No, it wasn't. They know what I mean. It was from that one song by BTS, like,
Oh my god. And you really just put that out into the world. So, good for you.
So, how is October going?
It's going pretty good. Last Friday, I did Blair Witch and streamed that and did the whole game in one playthrough. Got the worst ending possible, but it's fine. I tried. Yeah, the game.
Could you have tried a little harder?
Well, no. Well, yes, but the game basically tricks you into getting the worst ending because it's just like the nature of the game.
Now,
I'll go with this.
do they mean the worst possible?
Well, there's like, okay, so there's like 4 different endings of Blair Witch. There's a bad, a good, and then a true, and a dog ending. Dog.
That's where like a dog comes in and eats the witch.
No.
You're fine.
No. So I got the bad ending. But you basically have to know that you're going for the good ending from the beginning of the game and know what you need to do, like, to avoid. I don't know, it's weird. No. Oh my god. I'm gonna play that this month too. I fucking love that game. I don't want to buy any of these. I own it.
Hear that, chat? Let's hear it in the chat. Which would you rather hear?
I'll go with this.
Wow. Look, I just didn't have a lot of time to close this today.
Johannes,
He'll say I ran
Tell
out
me
of time.
more about what
I
happened
say
10 years ago.
chicken shit.
It started
Couldn't
when the
bring-
interests
he
of
was
the
like,
rich
"No,
shifted away from the spiritual and
yeah, I'm gonna be
esoteric
really scared
in
playing
favor
that.
of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive.
Why?
The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily.
This is in real life.
Took a
A big
more
old like CD
drastic
mess
measure.
all over the ground and all over the balcony.
You mean us?
But like
The
our
Shardbinders.
apartment, like community is flooded with rabbits and squirrels constantly. Like there's an overabundance of them. So like,
And that's just the residents.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
it shames me that I was even
Am I
connected to what they
right?
did.
So like I just
At
don't know
least
what
you
they
have the
were
facts of
thinking
it.
when they did that.
It's all right.
What are you talking about? It's a lion. His name's Lion. That's a lion! Go grab it. Grab it. Grab it! Grab it! His name's Lion. He's from Steven Universe. Oh, okay. Steven Universe?
Yeah.
You never watched
No.
it? Oh my god. Yeah, you really do need to watch it. It's fucking good,
Buddy
man.
Austin told me he spent all of Saturday night watching
Yeah.
drunk, and I was like, what's that? He was like, oh, you've never heard? And I was like,
I'd rather
Yeah, Steven
keel
Universe is
over
incredible.
and die than spend another moment
It
in
starts
a
out
living
very like
hell
episodic, like
this one.
kids stuff, but then like all that is important in like world building, because then once they get into the really crazy stuff, you know where like you have context for
Oh,
things.
don't say that.
But it's really good, man.
Never you mind me,
And
young
some
lady.
episodes are musical episodes.
What's your name?
And
I'm Susie.
it's basically Riverdale.
it's basically Riverdale.
Is there anything I can do
No,
to
there was
help?
one.
Chat, who's your favorite Riverdale character?
Well,
And why is it Kevin?
And why is it Kevin?
I do
Because
enjoy
of
a
the
good
category
meal.
in which we are
I'll help you
supposed
figure it out. I
That's
promise.
the one.
That's the T right there.
That's the LG.
And the G and the P.
He
and
puts the T in the LGB.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait
Yeah,
a
Grandma.
little
I know she
while
wants
longer.
dumplings.
How's she made it to the end?
I'm at the beginning. So she hasn't.
Foreshadowing, I guess.
I don't know how she survived all the demons and shit, but... I put a cowboy hat on. You like that better?
I like it.
I know, but the cowboy hat has better stats.
Just like Destiny.
Just like Destiny. I need to play the fucking... I need to play more Destiny.
Great. It's kind of a spooky game right now.
I know. See, that's why I was like, I could play it for October, but then I was like, so many people are going to be streaming Destiny.
Nah, give that shit a try.
I
We're the only
might.
ones that admit that we're gay, so
The only ones?
glad we're watching you and Dado.
He's calling me. He's up finna trying to call you out.
I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not trying to
You literally
publicly
just-
out no data.
I was like, you literally just named names. So I think you are.
But glad we're watching you. You can't have a clan name called Glad and not be
I don't think it's Doctor.
Well, there's something called Glad. It's a game I think it's for great people that support games.
I'm gonna look it up. Glad. With 2 A's. Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation.
Oh, wow. So you can't be out here calling people bad musicians just because they're gay. That's defamation.
Right, but if they're bad musicians.
Absolutely. For that, we're calling you out. Lindsay Lohan.
Sam Smith.
Now just
It's fine.
But Sam, you can't have accepted the award as the first openly gay man.
Which isn't even true.
Sam, I'm still holding that shit.
Ian McKellen is quaking.
So which are you? Are you Oscar? Or are you the person who openly gender
He has never said anything about me.
I don't know. I don't know what the private profile says.
What, you haven't seen it?
Yeah, Sam.
He's like,
We know you ain't a top, Sam.
oh my god. You want to hear something really fucking funny? So someone in some place found, you know, as places the
Seems
thing.
like a credible story.
So, no, because they posted screenshots. So on the RuPaul's Drag Race subreddit, someone found one of the queens like on Grindr, from like an earlier season, and her Grindr profile straight up said no rice, no spice. Straight up.
Which is a reference that I get because I'm very in tune with myself, and I'm very hip with all the links.
No rice is no rice is no Asian people. No spice is no Latino people.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard this. That's tragic.
It's horrible.
And black guys, if you're out there watching,
We love you. We love it.
too. But don't judge me by my PG.
It was.
Judge me not by the stuff, but by the content.
The pizza. The toppings of the pizza. You know, I think that would be like more of a turn on. How many pizza you can make.
Honest to God,
Oh,
Jeff,
heretical grinder.
I get stuff all of this repeating stuff, but then you don't.
Yeah. And he's gotta go back to work.
Yeah.
So.
But I don't want to.
Right.
You know, my hometown, Lady Crossing, is home to the original pizza, and they're the one that's the same and big corporate. Here's the
They really give the gays everything they want.
And I don't mean Italian.
Bumpkins.
I mean country bumpkins.
Country ass bumpkins.
Just
Yeah.
recently been trying to pay for this.
Right.
I think they're just
But not
doing
the
it for legal.
not the 100%.
It's like, okay, we're still not cool with gays, blacks, or Jews, but you know, we'll be a blue state if we can get that some of that content.
Yeah. We need that weed because we need to fix our goddamn roads. That's what Michigan did. They just went like, our roads are completely fucked and our
Because it's like the only thing that the road has left to do. But what about our roads? Because we're already in office.
yeah. And see, that's basically what happened in Michigan is when they legalized it, they were like, all the Republicans were like, well, why are we doing this? And what do you need the money for? And they went, schools. And the Republicans went, no. That's for the children. Think of the children.
Yeah. It was discovered
That sounds like a straight up fucking made up name.
So get this, yeah, he was like the governor of Kansas for like fucking ever. And get this, chat. Trump has since appointed him to his cabinet overseeing the treasury.
Of course he did.
And so that same guy, and you can write your government, except they're the ones that are causing all the fucking
Yeah,
problems.
they're the problem.
Go ahead and write your letters if you yeah, that guy ain't in office or outside.
it's history in that, yeah, and they'll say, wow, that was really fucked up. It's the history that happened. And we'll all go, yeah, it was, because it happened. That's the motherfucking scene.
Yeah, that's the scene. That's all I got, too. Have a good one.
Okay, bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben West. The whole time that he was in here, Harley was sitting down on the floor watching him eat his pizza with the most intense stare I've ever seen anyone give anything. It was like, give me that pizza. I'm done. So sexual. Hey, Har. It's just the best. Alright, let's try and fight this boss again.
Stop right there.
Don't attack me. Wow. What a turn. Okay, let's see. What do I do about this? Try again? We try again. I was kicking my ass. god. I have to call this one boss. Yup. That was the worst. Oh, man. Okay, let's play smart, not hard, right? Can't be having that shit.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and save. Since I actually beat that one. Well, I'd been really sad if that killed me. That guy was pretty hard. He kind of reminded me, though, of... There was a game on the PS2 called, like, Samurai Western or something like that was, like, pretty dope. And I feel like nobody really remembers that game. And I have fond memories of it. Maybe I'll dig it out. Do I own it? I don't think I own it. Maybe I'll find it. I'll buy it. And I'll play it on stream. Find a way to get PS2 stuff hooked up to the stream, though. Because I have a lot of PS2 games that I'd really like to play on stream. I don't know how to do that, so...
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
Literally what?
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have...
This you help me escape?
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
Hey! I'll take $1,000. You're welcome, Benjamin.
Come!
I wonder if I should just run back and forth in this hallway and try to get shards from both of those enemies. doesn't help me a ton right now since I'm not using a sword. Oh, and club. Oh, wait, that does help me. Never mind. What did that guy just drop? And there's usually a warp one here. Ow! That thing was really strange. Oh, that's kind of cool. Acid jet. Oh, thank God. Is that wall would break for me, y'all? Let's try. go back to the village. See if we can craft some stuff. You know what? I got that scale armor though. I should do something with those rings as well. Straight up knocks their heads right off.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've Good work.
Got any time?
Good.
Have you... Here... Good. Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help kill those
Got...
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help kill those
Have...
Here's what I... Help kill those...
Have you...
Here's what... Help kill those...
Got...
Kill those.
Here's what I've turned up on the
So
monsters.
double hammer times 3, demon times 4, demon times 3, shield outsider times 5, assassin times 4. Actually, let's go over here first. See if I can craft that.
Are you eating What are we transmuting this time?
Onigiri. No, I need rice. Just go buy some rice.
About the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay, so you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes. And another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway,
Like giant
just
hand.
be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Let's go buy some rice.
I found a carriage that will take me across the courtyard bridge, but a stone statue is blocking the way.
What a coincidence! A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm.
Oh, come on.
Is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy?
I kind of love that Zangetsu's just like kind of a turd. I could just make some rice.
Is this right? Thank you. Thank you. Come back anytime.
Hi, Miri. What are we transmuting this time?
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest, but I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see.
I suppose you have a point, but...
We're done talking. I must go.
We're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something?
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
Oh, there's Benjamin.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners?
This is Harry.
I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work. These things take time to grow.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you. Thank you. How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
Oh.
How are you?
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward. This is the...
Right.
How are you?
Here's what you want.
This is it. This is the...
Right.
Thank you.
Now, do I... Yes. So once I find something better, then I'll give it to her. But now I have rice.
It's good to... So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. Great! Johannes, how was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempt only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Alright, now I can go give these red balls to this old lady. Let's see what she can give me. Maybe it's really cool.
Did you bring it?
Yes, I did.
That's it. How did you know?
Because you told me.
Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this. Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
I'll help you figure it out.
Something irresistible. Round, top is more gooey and stretchy.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while.
What? Alright, so she wants, what is that, pizza?
Are you eating What are we transmuting this time?
Pizza. So I need 4 pizza dough and 2 cheese. I need flour.
Tell me, what exactly is the Liber Logaeth?
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee. It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. Your researchers come up with some wild ideas.
Okay, so I need flour.
I have something new to offer. What are you looking to buy?
Can I just buy a can?
Is this right? Many thanks.
Because I know
Is this right? Thank you.
more of everything.
Is this then we have a deal? Is this thank you? Is this then we have a deal? Is this then we have a deal? Is this thank you? Is this thank you? Is this many thanks?
Oh my god, I ran out of money very fast.
Thank you.
Are you eating What are we transmuting this time?
Okay. How many pizza doughs do I need? I need 4 pizza doughs. I can only make 2.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes. She's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here, and she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would. and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
We're just gonna keep going then, since I can't quite progress on that path.
Are you eating So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Can I then turn around and buy them
Great!
from Dominique?
Did you see the Eastern man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, well then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
I have something. What are you looking to buy?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do this then.
Thank you.
I make one of everything over here.
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
Over at the other place. So let's...
I'll go with this. Great! 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 I'll go with this.
Oh, you often bring up your promise to Jebel, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jebel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again, and that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Alright. So it's about a new sword. The Wolfberg sword. Okay. Seems good.
Have you... Here's what I...
Oh, thanks, Mogwai. See ya. Thanks for joining today. That's my favorite. backstepping a whole bunch. I can't handle it. She's too good. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. And I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. We're gonna kick some butt. Summons poltergeist to create a protection barrier. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Definitely can't do that yet. That was so strange. Ooh. The guild has been abandoned by yet another patron. Today's world sees our work as meandering, fruitless mysticism, and whilst my superiors have tried scaring the aristocracy by insinuating their mockery of the intangible will bring demons to their gates, I doubt these tactics will suffice to avert the guild's demise. My superiors act with alacrity now. They have sent a missive demanding I focus my studies on the conjuring of demons, so they see my crystal as a waste of time. And this new task is not? The Liber Logaeth has been with the guild for generations. If they think I can squeeze a demon out of it now, their faith is sorely misplaced. Ooh, sassy.
A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer barber!
What?
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh. The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you. Cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could.
I really could.
You have a deal.
So, miss, shall I take a little off the top?
Oh, yeah. Blackpink. I can't even see it. Stupid hat.
The look suits you fine.
Dance mask. Don't mind if I do. Oh, lovely. A warp room. Cool. That shard. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's cool. That painting is very creepy. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there we go. We love a save room. Ooh. Oh, a giant hand. But now I have a giant hand. Friend. Ooh. Yep. What is the point of being able to sit on benches? It's a mystery. How much can I actually manipulate? Can I grab it? Can I jump with it? I can jump. Okay. Why isn't my familiar doing anything? There he goes. He just needed to level up a little bit. Oh, he's kind of fun. I like him. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I'll never get over that. It's so good. Ooh.
Got any targets?
Good.
I finished the harvest. Here's your share. Here to plant.
Can you plant this?
Sure.
How are you?
Cat ears.
Here's what you asked for.
This is...
Pizza!
Right.
Bat wings. I can make those. And now I have a pizza, so I can give it to that old lady.
Did you... That's it. Oh, it's...
You're welcome.
Did that zoom the screen in? It totally did. That's hilarious.
I'll help you.
All right, fried finger food.
I suppose,
French fries.
I have some... What are you looking to buy? Thank you.
See, are the cat ears better? No, but they're way cuter.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Oh, cotton.
If you ever encounter a demon named Bale, run.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
Can I buy cotton? I bet I have to grow it in the field.
Have anything? What are you looking to buy?
Oh, no, I can just buy it.
Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you.
And I'm broke.
So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
You know, shard research has advanced during the 10 years you slept.
How so?
By using alchemy to add new matter to the shards, we can change their properties. They evolve. For example, an offensive shard's range may widen or reach targets further away.
Ah, so they'll become easier to use.
To put it more simply, yes. But I should make special mention of enchantment shards. They require a large number of materials to transmute, but they function similarly to skill shards. In other words, they work even when you don't have them equipped.
That is quite an advancement.
You know,
Hi, Miriam. What are we
I've never really
transmuting
looked
this
at
time?
how to enhance them.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Can I just keep doing it
I'll go with
indefinitely? No. But it is super, super strong now.
I'll go with this.
Come back anytime.
Oh, it's so long now. This will get me the closest to where I'm thinking I need to go next, which is the carriage that where the guy was like, "Oh, I'll give you a ride, but I can't move the thing." Blunderbuss. Come on, hit him again. Yeah. He's so handy.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you. Kindly remain seated during the journey. I'll take you...
Oh my.
We are here.
Hatchet heel. Warp room? Love a warp room. Fully stand. Love 500 gold. Fully stand. Ooh, Kung Fu vest. Oh. Release Toad in the designated direction. Plume pork. That move is freaking awesome now. I mean, it was awesome before, but it's even more awesome now. No, I took a wrong turn. Somewhere in here, there was a wrong turn that was made.
I'll take it.
And I'll just get back on this. An unpleasant game of cat and mouse with the monsters forced me to retreat. But then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed that a blue treasure chest I had plundered once before had been freshened with a new item. Who on earth could have put it there? So blue treasure chests refill? That's a hidden ass room. But it can't escape my sight. Where does this lead? Hidden well passage? Ow. Did my game just crash again? Oh boy. Well, that's a bummer because I hadn't saved it in a while, but I guess that's the game's way of telling me that it's now time to end the stream, I suppose, because now I'm just frustrated. So I'm just going to stop the stream. Thanks everyone who tuned in today. Big thanks to Chad Steven 2005 and Mediocre Mogwai for tuning in. As always, lovely to see you all. And big thanks to Thacker88 for resubbing. Thank you very much. And we will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to throw up a poll on my Twitter tonight to ask you guys what you want me to play tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know what the options are going to be yet, but it'll be something fun. It'll be something scary. Because that one was a nice, like, relaxing, spooky game, but it wasn't a scary game. So I think tomorrow we're going to go back to being a scary game. So I think it might be something like Outlast 2 or Until Dawn or something like that. So tune in tomorrow and make sure you check out my Twitter poll tonight to see what the options are and vote on what you want to see me play. So thanks, everyone. Bye.